Today, you know that you're gonna be my dominant. Josephine Electric, and I'm the lead singer of the band Phantom Electric Ghost. And Phantom's been representing for a while, but this is my first official song, Deconstruction. And the Phantom likes to talk about hardware workflow. I like the part where it's hard, but we're going to get into a song we did last night called Devolution. It's Devolution FADE. And, it's basically we're playing off the idea of de-evolution from Devo. And we're also playing off the fact that I'm a dominatrix. And we wanted to bring the two together. And we have all kinds of images in the song about, talking about a dog in chains and, talking about my Dama ways and the fact that, also I might replace my sex slave Dave with another dog because he's not learning how to behave. I give him orders, but he doesn't behave. And so in that way, he's disappointing me, and so I have to replace him. And so also what's going on in the song is that there's some kind of hipster blowing roach smoke in my face, and I'm telling him, it's like, if you continue to do that, you're not going to have such a pretty face anymore. And so the song is a kind of dichotomy of my aggressiveness, where I might slap the hell out of this guy blowing roach smoke in my face, and I might get rid of my sex slave Dave and replace him with another dog of the day. And it's kind of like a revolving circus, and the actors can be my clowns, and that's not very nice, but I never said I was that nice. Part of what we do in this workflow that the Phantom always talks about, all the details of the Moogs and the Roland. Well, I was going to say, he had nasty-ass groove, and he used a DFAM to get some bass down, but then what he really did is use the Arturia Beatstep Pro, and he used that to create another beat on top of the DFAM, which is actually more, you can really hear what's going on the Roland. So the Roland beat kind of dominates, like the way I dominate. And then what he did is he created a bass line on the Arturia Mini Brew 2S. And so there's a bass line going on through that. But then it's kind of low in the mix. So what he did is he went and played on the Juno GI. He did another bass track. It's like a separate track, but the vocals were done while the Phantom was playing, because we wanted to catch the vibe of the song. So I started to sing over what the Phantom was playing on the keys when he wasn't down on his knees trying to please me. but we get distracted sometimes, and it turns into a real circus. And but I got the whip, so I'm in charge. But for all those think I go a little too far, well, I haven't gone far enough. You've heard that before. We want to do going forward is find a way for me to interview folks. I know some folks may be turned off or they're turned on by what I do, but it's all relative. It's all what you want to get into, and it's all about the music, really. And I just live and breathe music when I'm not living and breathing my sexuality. What we like about our new tools, and I love tools, we're using the VT-4. And the VT-4 is very interesting because it's a lot smaller than a VT-03. And in some ways, some of the features are hidden and somewhat harder to get to, but we do like the harmony. We've been using it. We're going to try it right now. So if you see it, when you feel the harmony, you can hear me. I'm feeling like I'm doubled, like with my sister Stephanie. The other thing we can do is we can bring the Phantom in and do a little bypass.
And sometimes Josephine is a little abrupt, and she can be rather rude. And dealing with her sometimes sometimes is hard to handle.
But you didn't think I was hard to handle last night, Phantom. I think you thought I was everything you wanted.
But that's beyond the point, Josephine. When we're trying to do music, sometimes you don't want to get into a romp.
I think there's always time for a romp. So I don't know what the F he's talking about because he likes it more than I do.
Well, Josephine, don't we want to just talk about the music?
Well, the music is the sex, and sex is the music, so I don't know why you're confused.
But I think I just have to tell everybody that Family Ghost is an experimental band, and we like to experiment with all kinds of things, including Josephine's penchant for kind of raw sexuality.
Well, if you want to talk about raw sexuality, I think you ought to look in the mirror, Phantom, because I think you're the one that really has it. I mean, I'm just being who I am, but I think you've got a serious issue.
Well, maybe, but I think we can work that out in a session.
Well, sessions are for confessions, and sessions are for those who are tools. And I guess you want to be a tool. You can go do a session with Stephanie, and she can talk to you about what the rules are. But I want to get back into what this song's about. This is a song about me dominating and telling my dogs where to go, where to be, and how to be, and how to please me. If they don't please me, they're going to be replaced. Well, I guess you're telling everybody everything you want to do, Stephanie, and I think sometimes, Josephine, you can be a little cruel, and I don't know if everybody appreciates that. You better damn well appreciate it, because I'm going to do what I'm going to do every day in every way possible. So, for all you who like what we do, keep on downloading and streaming and doing whatever you want to do. For all y'all that don't get what we do, fuck all y'all. Fuck all y'all real hard. And that's goodbye.